HE News. I am Mariana
And I'm Mangrab.
and we are going to bring some news update today. Stay tuned.
School nationwide prepare for the new academic year. Weather update in August 7, 2025. A heavy traffic was occurred during the visit of the P-pop group BGYO in Cotabato City. The local basketball tournament game between the Cotabato City Dragons and the Maguindanao Warriors. A girl was shot by his ex-boyfriend in the Santa Rosa Integrated School in Nueva Ecija. The impeachment update of Vice President Sara Duterte.
Good day everyone, this is Mariana with your news today. We begin with the latest on the upcoming school year as a student and a teacher across the Philippines prepare for the new academic term. Despite the ongoing challenge posed by the pandemic, the Department of Education is pushing forward with the preparation of the planning of process while the face-to-face learning remains in the ensuring the
Good day everyone, this is Norbayo Romano bringing you the latest update of school nationwide prepare for the new academic year amidst ongoing challenges. DepEd officials have been working tirelessly to ensure that schools are ready to implement these alternative learning methods. They've been distributing learning materials, training teachers on online platforms, and working with local governments to address logistical challenges. However, there are concerns about access to technology, especially in remote areas, and the readiness of some families to support their children's learning at home. Back to you, Mariano.
Thank you, Norbay. In other education-related news, DepEd has announced that it will be holding a series of webinars and online forums to address concern and provide guidance to parents and teachers on the new learning modalities. This session will cover topics such as
Let's hear the weather update for today. Joanna. Good day everyone. I am Joanna Talim and your today weather update for today, August 7, 2025. Let's take a look what is expecting our beautiful city. Today, we are expecting moderate rain throughout this day. The temperature will reach a high of approximately 32 degrees Celsius, while the low will be around 24 degrees Celsius. So don't forget to carry your umbrella if you are hiding out. The odds of precipitation are very high today, standing at 100%. This means it's a good idea to stay prepared for those storms. Make sure to stay safe and dry. Thank you, Joanna. That's all for today's weather update. Stay tuned for more updates. And have a wonderful day ahead, Cotabato City. Good day, everyone. I'm your host, Joanna. And now for all the P-pop fans out there, our song training is new. It's a national boy band, BGYO, set to perform in Cotabato City. Mark your calendar for August 9 at 5 p.m. At the Testing Hall of Cotabato City, fantastic opportunity for aces and casual fans alike to see their favorite boys live on stage.
Our number one Sunsilk shampoo just got there with our best ever fragrance with oils, vitamins, and proteins that nourishes every drop para all day smooth ang hair na may bangong nakakagigil. Walang makakapigil sa best ever fragrance, Sunsilk.
And now, let's hear the traffic and transportation update for today. Salvi.
Good day everyone, I'm your host, my name is Sally. Here's the latest update. There was heavy traffic this afternoon, August 9 at 3 p.m. due to the visit of the popular P-pop idol, Ulogan. From the outside vehicles passing through. Back to you, Mang Rag.
Thank you for the update today's
Good day everyone, welcome to Sport News. We'll start with the exciting finish and local basketball tournament game between the Cotabato City Dragons and the Maguindanao Warriors. The Dragons edges Warriors a nail-biting game with a final score of 78 and 76. The game is a roller coaster of emotion with diluted changes throughout the match. The Dragon led by the star player Abdul Malik started strong but the Warriors fought back into half, taking a lead with just minutes remaining. However, in the final second, Malik hit the clutch 3 points which secured the victory of the Dragons.
That's right, Mariano. The atmosphere here at Cotabato City Sport Complex was electric. The game was a true testament to the spirit of competition. The Warriors put up the valiant effort, but it was Malik here next to eliminated Shield. The deal for the Dragons. We spoke with Coach Reyes after the game. Plus, what electric. The game was a true testament to the spirit of competition. The Warriors put up the valiant effort, but it was Malik here next that eliminated Shield. The deal for the Dragons. We spoke with Coach Reyes after the game.
The game was a roller coaster of emotion with diluted changes throughout the match. The Dragon led by the star player Abdul Malik started strong but the Warriors fought back into half, taking a lead with just minutes remaining. However, in the final second, Malik hit the clutch 3 points which secured the victory of the Dragons. The Dragons will now advance the next round of the tournament while the Warriors will regroup and prepare for their next challenge. The next game for the Dragons will against
Good day everyone, I'm your host Miss Asna Atula and welcome to Business Today. We're broadcasting live from Nato Insinswat, Maguindanao. We're driving into challenges faced by local rice farmers due to fluctuating market prices. Rice staple in Filipino diet. Rice staple in Filipino diet face a period of price instability in our region are reporting significant drops in the buying price of their harvest. While consumers are still seeing relatively high price of the market, this disparity is creating a tough situation for both producers and consumers. Meanwhile, consumers are also feeling the pinch while farmers struggle with lower prices. The cost of price in the market remains high. This highlights a gap in the supply chain and raises questions about the efficiency of the market. We will continue to follow this story closely and provide updates as they become available. For now, it's clear that the issue of the rice price volatility is a serious concern for both farmers and consumers in our community.
The Department of Education strongly condemned the shooting of the Santa Rosa Integrated School in Nueva Ecija. In a statement, the DepEd said, and in solidarity with the student, teacher, and the entire school community affected by the incident, they said they support the victims' family and the country. They affirmed that the agency will continue to promote the welfare of every student, teacher, and school personnel. They said will not tolerate any kind of violence, especially inside schools. They also called for stronger security in schools and for the duty to make them Zone 1 peace.
Hey everyone, I'm your host Laika Balimbingan and a political news for today. Impeachment progress was initiated by the coalition of opposition lawmakers to cite several allegations against the Vice President, including misuse of public funds. Accusation suggests that three as being irregularities in the allocation with us government resources. To perform duties, Pretisin claimed that she has not adequately fulfilled her responsibility, particularly in her role as a head of National Task Force and End Local Communities Arms Conflict. Controversial statement. Some of her public remarks have down criticism, raising concern about the sustainability for office. President Duterte has denied all allegations, calling them politically motivated. In recent statement, she expressed her commitment to serving the Filipino people and brave to fight the change against her.
That's all for today's news update, and thank you everyone for listening in HE News. Again, I am Mariano,
And I'm Angel.
and have a great day everyone. See you next update.